Yo, what up? What up with it? So, how y'all doing out there, man? I hope that everybody is good right now, man. I hope that everybody's chilling, everybody's good. So, first off, I just wanted to come out and open up like this, right? I don't know. Shout out to everybody out there. So, I'm hearing we're not keeping the same energy around here. I'm confused on that. I am very confused on what are we not keeping the same energy with. Things change, huh? People are wrong, huh? Hearing a lot of shit, a lot of talk. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that. And for some reason, I swear, I never, ever wanted coach. I never wanted to see them fail for real, right? Had criticisms of the Colorado Buffaloes. Never wanted to see them fail. The main people that get on my nerves is the so-called cult members, right? Say you wrong, right? Well, if you follow Truck and Chubby, then you know I do more than just Colorado. I do sports all the way around, right? All the way around. All the way around sports. I just don't talk about one team. You know what I'm saying? But when I tried my best to give props, right? I tried my best to give all the props. I tried my best to come out and try not to be biased and not to come out and just sound like a pure 100% hater, right? Or whatever you want to call it, hater, wherever you placing me at in the category. I tried my best not to do that, right? But god damn it, sometimes you just gotta call it what it is, cause y'all motherfuckers just can't keep a name out your mouth, bruh. I don't know what's going. Just can't do it, huh? Can't help yourself. You can't help yourself but to talk, and I love it. I love it. I love it nonetheless. But I am gonna give everybody the opportunity to come up and say whatever you need to say. But if you're not gonna do that, then forever hold your motherfucking peace, you coward. You dig? I mean, look, my you know, man, my guy in here, he normally don't rock like that, right? He don't rock the way I do. He don't get caught up in all that. But I'm me. I'm me. I'm different. I'm trucking. You heard? You heard? I'm out here. But so I do want to talk about a little bit about CU, right? A little bit. And I want to open up with this because I've given props when props are due, right? And they have been successful. They went in the way they went it, right? But I do want to show some things, right? Because this is just the facts. This ain't me speculating on things. This ain't me coming out and making up shit. You know what I'm saying? This is the truth. And the fact of the matter is the truth is that Shador Sanders is the motherfucking man over there, right? That's the facts. That's a fact. That's not me making up shit. This is the real deal, right? And we're talking statistically. So I'm gonna pull up the stats. I'm gonna let the stats tell y'all the story. Because I'm not going to sound like a hater. I'm gonna just let the stats tell the story, right? Of what's really going on out here, right? Because I've came out and I said, I was wrong on my predictions on my game prediction, but I don't think that we were wrong. And I don't want to. I don't want to speak for everybody that come up on the panel because I'm sure that they'll come and they'll speak their own piece. But I want to speak for me. I don't think that I was wrong in my assessment of the team. I don't think I was wrong with that. I really don't. The offensive line was troublesome. I said that. That problem seems to be a fix right now, right? Although Cincinnati didn't apply any pressure, nor did they really try, only rushing three at times against five, right? The odds is if you're going to rush three against five, you should win that battle. You should, right? Three against five. It's just simple math. If five dudes is lining up to fight three guys, you should win that fight, right? I don't care. The odds is, right? It's just five against three. That's just what it is. Okay. So long as we got that down. And I said at one point, I was on a Coach Hayes house, the kitchen. I'm not ashamed of that. That's Coach Hayes. He's a coach, well-respected coach around the NFL world and around the NCAA world. Whether, you know what I'm saying, he don't go around bragging about it, whatever, but he's a well-respected coach out there in the community. I said Shedeur will get sacked 30 times this season. So far, Shedeur has been sacked 25 times. 25 times. And we still got 4 games to go. I think I was all right with that. Now, with a record prediction, that's hard to predict. But I'm really not a I told you so type of guy, but I just gotta let the stats do the talking out here, right? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, old school? What up, Rose Cran? What up with y'all? You know what I'm saying? I'm just so Shedeur is the man. Travis Hunter is the man, right? Travis is the man because he plays both ways. He plays both sides of the field. That is, I have to watch when I say pause, right? He plays offense and he plays defense. So Travis Hunter is doing something that is an anomaly. He's never really tired doing it, and he's giving his all, and he got pretty good stats doing it, right? But I'm gonna go through the stats. I'm gonna let the stats do the talking, though. Old school. I'm gonna go through the stats. Shedeur Sanders is number 6 in the entire country when it comes to passing yards. He got 2,591 passing yards, 21 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. That's Shedeur Sanders, right? So let's go over to rushing. Let's go over to rushing yards, right? And should I go on the list and see where the running backs is? Should I do that? Or should I just leave that alone? Because we know the running backs ain't got shit. We know the running backs ain't got no damn yards, so I might as well just leave that alone, right? Because the running game was the issue, but they just now getting the running game together. And I said that I gave the props with that, but there's quarterbacks in the country like that got more rushing yards than the running backs at Colorado. Oh yeah, by the way, Dylan Edwards still got more rushing yards than every running back at Colorado. But I'm just saying, since I got to keep the same energy, I'm trying my best. I'm trying. All right. listen. It's just a fact. So I'm gonna go down the list, and y'all tell me to stop when you see it. When you see the Buffalo sign, when you see the Buffalo sign, tell me to stop so I could stop because I'm trying to see because we on 50th. That's the 50th. All right. Where we at now? Damn. What the? Hold on. Okay, let's keep going. That's the top 100. Ain't nobody in the top 100 yet. Okay, so let's keep going then. All right, we're gonna keep rolling down the screen. We're gonna keep going. I gotta make up something. I gotta do something. I keep going, right? Let's keep going. Damn, that's the backup running back at Baylor. Damn. 100. Okay, so we'll keep going. We had 160. We in the 170s. All right, 170s. Did y'all see it yet? Because I ain't see it. Maybe I missed it. Okay. 180s, 190s. We're in about the 200s now because they got double 187s right there and shit. Okay, that's Drake Resolith, the quarterback from BYU. Got 303 yards. Damn, this the top 200. Okay, in the country. All right. See, I was giving her props, man. And I said they was doing good. Okay, there you go. That's my mind. There he is. AI. Okay, AI is like 216th in the country right now, but he's averaging 4 yards a carry. That's good. 4 yards a carry is good. But the moral of the story, I ain't even gonna get into the petty shit. Right? But I do want to say that record predictions are record predictions. You're going to get them wrong in the preseason. It is what it is. It's a record prediction, right? Some people get it wrong. Some people get it right, especially when you're moving around and you're doing a lot of other teams and you're doing a whole lot of other shit. Like record predictions are record predictions, right? You get those wrong. Now, do you know ball? Do you know the sport? Can you assess the team? Do you know the team well enough? And I think so. And I think a lot of people I know was on point with that, yo. I think so. I think a lot of people was on point with that. And I ain't even really want to come out here that long. I wanted to come up here long enough to see, 216th motivated, dedicated. What up, Nicole C? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he said, remember, Coach Prime did play both sides when he was with the Dallas Cowboys. Jose said, what up, Nicole C? What's going on? Motivated, dedicated. Yeah, for sure. way down there. Way down. And that's not, I think that's like 217th, because if you look, they got 208 like 3 times, and then okay, so 211, 212, 214. So yeah, somewhere around there like that. Try 6 and 2. Old school cutting up. LNV, what's up? Salute LNV, what's good? Old school cracking me up. You funny old school. You cutting up over there. What up with it, dog? And but the you know what I'm saying, you're not going to get that right all the time. You're not going to get that right. I was wrong. I don't think that a lot of other people were right, were wrong in their predictions and what they said, that the way the season may go, and evaluating upon the team and seeing what the team is doing. Obviously, it must get under some people's skin, the fact that we come out here and we, how should I put this? Oh, the fact that the way that we come out here and evaluate the team, and as this time's going on, come out here, admit when you're wrong. That's what you're supposed to do. And you really don't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. Not everybody going to do that. I did. However, and you keep evaluating upon the team, and you keep saying what you need to say about the team or whatever you look and see, and you make your evaluation upon, and you're supposed to do that in sports. That's how it's supposed to go. But obviously it's not like that out here. But I'm not going to change nothing. But I wanted to come and give, you said tell them thank you for the views, Trucker. Hey, yo. Thank you for the views, y'all. Thank you for the views. I appreciate the views. All of them. All of them. I thank you for the views. Shout out to whoever it was. I don't even know who it was. So I want to shout out whoever, you know what I'm saying, pulled me up, because I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate it from everything. And I would love to converse and have a conversation about CU and everything that's going on. So you said, so folks still mad at what others say. Oh, LNV, that's how they get. Hey, that's just, I don't get it, but that's just how it is, I guess, out here. You know what I mean? They mad at whatever they had to say. But I said, you know what? I said, I was driving. I was driving earlier. So I'm like, damn, I can't go live. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make a live later. I was supposed to make a live tomorrow. I was supposed to go live tomorrow with the panel, but I was like, shit, I'm going live tonight, because I want to give people an opportunity to come over here, to come in and have a conversation. But I don't think that that's going to happen, though. For some real reason, I don't think that that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But I figured I'll come over here and open it up for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And we can converse and we can talk. You said, old school said, some folks, she'll just stay in their lane. Who? She'll just stay in their lane. What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking. I'm confused, old school. I'm confused. And you said it keeps, you said MVP, it keeps the people going. I don't even know who to call out. I'm calling out all the motherfuckers that be talking shit. All right, so Chef, where the Chef Jerome at? Chef Jerome, come up on here, Chef. Chef, it's my Chef. But motherfuckers be disappearing though. See, they had talk all that shit. They'd go over somewhere else and on somebody else's channel and jump on their live and do whatever they need to do and talk shit, but they don't. But they be disappearing when they lose. And I let motherfuckers live. I let motherfuckers live. Like, I didn't say nothing after the K-State loss. I didn't come up here and go on the live and bash. I ain't go in. They be disappearing like a motherfucker. Who Dev? Who's Dev? Dev who? Who the fuck is Dev? I don't know who Dev is. Who's Dev, bruh? Come up here, Jack boy. Come up in here, Jack boy. I put the link on there. What up, Solid?
What's up? What's up
What up with it, man?
No, I'm chilling, man. Just got off work.
Okay, yeah. I'm on here. I had to jump up. I was like, I'm gonna do a live because I'm driving earlier, and Chef was like, yo, somebody talking greasy, like you gotta go defend yourself, trucking or something. I'm like, who? So I'm like,
Man.
damn, I can't go live right now because I'm driving. I'm in the truck driving. You know, I'm a truck driver. You know what I'm saying? So I'm driving a truck. I'm like, damn, I can't go live right now. I'll fuck around. You know what I'm saying? I gotta concentrate on the road.
Oh yeah, especially them big old tanks.
Right. So I'm driving them. I'm driving down the road. You know what I'm saying? And make it so bad. I'm in the country back roads, cornfields next to me, big ass cows and shit going down the road, hitting bumps and shit. Like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? A couple of times I had to swerve back over because I'm trying to look at the phone and text. Like, I'm like, oh shit, hitting the motherfucking warning line and shit. So,
Oh yeah.
so I was like, I'm gonna make a live later on. You know what I'm saying? To
So what was they saying? I mean,
I don't know.
we
I don't
know.
know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they be
I don't know
talking
what
real
they had
deep,
to say.
some other
I didn't
shit.
look at it live. I didn't go to nobody's channel, but I did thank I told Chef, I said thanked him for using my name, image, and likeness for views and thank you, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So I'm like, so what's going on?
I
So
mean,
you
the
know,
talk of Colorado really has died down, Chubby, because like, okay, I heard something about haters, right?
yeah,
I don't
okay.
know why people on this side of the tracks are viewed as haters, and we don't even be saying no hating shit. I mean, I mean, I think I've convinced
You be saying
everybody.
some hater shit solid.
No. I think I have convinced the masses that be, even the people that even the women who like him, that
Yeah.
Shiloh is trash. I mean, we all kind of see it. It's like the writings on the wall. We ain't gotta keep talking about it. I mean, he gonna play. It is what it
Uh-huh.
is. Robert Livingston has done some things to hide him in coverage, such as play dime and quarter. Um, it is what it is. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, what is there to say? I mean, the whole team is in the upward trajectory. I mean, upward trajectory. I mean, we see one person who needs to be on the bench, but I mean, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing, man. It is what it is.
Also, so now it's trucking. It's not you who they talking about. It's your friends. Like, come
Hey,
on,
man, put a
man.
stamp
Like,
on that damn shit, man. Put a stamp on that shit. That's what I tell
yeah,
you.
like,
When we want to know who you talking about, I mean, what you gonna? It's just a keyboard, man. Just say, hey, man, you a motherfucking school. You a effing hater. That's it.
yeah,
That's all
like
you gotta
I
say.
ain't like what do like so. Cause solid. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think nobody over here is a hater. I think everybody over here has a very let me get in your native tongue, okay? A very keen sense of football.
Yeah, we're gonna use that. That's good. That's good. Adjectives to describe
Right.
our knowledge of the game.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I think that everybody over here got a very keen sense of football. They know sports, you know what I'm saying? And they talk football. And I think in Colorado somehow it's just it gets brought up like in the middle of things. But I'm ready for I want all the smoke right now. I wish I had Coach Hay. You know when Coach Hayes hit that button and that girl be like, I want smoke, all the smoke. I wish I
Yeah.
had that because right now I want all the smoke. I
I
want
mean,
all the smoke right
every
now.
the problem is okay. So it's right now. It's a time of peace right now, right? So the cult members, people like us who are supporters, even the haters, this is a time of peace and tranquility when it comes to Colorado because there's nothing to say. I mean, I mean, they're running the football, they're playing good complementary football. I
Yes.
mean, uh the defensively wise, from the defensive back, they look shut out. Off defensive line could use a little work, but I mean, they're playing, in my opinion, they're playing where they need to be a top 25 team. I mean, what is it? I mean, we're not gonna get on here and talk about Colorado gonna make it to the Big 12. We can, but it's so much that got to go on
Right.
for that to happen. It's like Iowa State needs to lose twice. Kansas
Uh-huh.
State has to lose it again. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, BYU has to lose twice. I mean, we're asking for so much that
Right.
it man, this shit not gonna happen, bro. Like, we need to be focused on who we might meet in the bowl game.
That's what the whole thing started off yesterday. I said I came up. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. I said, you know, if Colorado was to make a bowl game, which bowl game would it have been? And that's where everything started going left. You know what I mean? And viewerships and all this other shit. And you know what I'm saying? And but that was a question. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think nobody. And there really ain't nothing to say. You're right. There really ain't nothing to say. There's really nothing to critique on
Yeah,
that. So
man.
when there's nothing to critique, it like you ain't giving me nothing to say. You ain't
Yeah,
giving me
bro.
nothing to
You
talk
just gotta
about,
tip.
bro. Like,
Yeah,
you know what
just
I'm
tip
saying?
your hand. Say y'all doing a good job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
But we
there's some
can't do
things.
that.
I
They
mean,
not allowing us to do that. They not allowing us to do that, Solid.
because they want us to come on here. Okay, so the consensus of the YouTube streets is Rawhide's channel is the hating channel. Now I don't know why. We just give honest football takes, right? So
Uh-huh.
I said last year, right? I say, well, hey, I was saying, well, to one person that to me, and I was wrong this year because I said I don't think he's gonna really change, right? I was saying
Mhm.
all last year, man, what is Jimmy Horn doing on the football field besides getting some good cardio,
Mhm.
right? Nobody can answer that question. Everybody, then the consensus was, man, okay, he's just not that guy, right? But this year, right, he has showed that he went in there, he worked on his craft, he's ran different routes beside a dig route. He ain't ran a dig route yet, but that's neither there or there. I'm not here to to hash his game. I'm just saying he worked on his game to where I had to eat my own crow. I mean, I can't be still standing on 10 toes about this nigga being, ass when
Mhm.
he playing superb football. I
Right.
mean, of course, then that's what they want us to stand on. They want us to stand on that type shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if that's what you want me to stand on, I will happily be the guy that says Jimmy Horn is trash just to give you some talking points for the rest of the week. I will Solid Gold will come on here and talk trash about Jimmy Horn just so it will make you happy inside and feel good so that you know that there are still some haters in these streets, right? Because the way it's looking is like y'all looking, but y'all ain't finding nobody. So that's really
That's,
what it looks
I think. I think y'all all should follow me on X, man. At Truck and Chubby. The same way I spell it up here on my screen. Y'all need to follow me on X at Truck and Chubby, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put together some other things or whatever. But yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So you want to give them something to talk about, right? But so as far as the Big 12 is concerned, like as far as the Big 12 is concerned, do you think that the receipt that this team is average or what? Is this an average football team that right now what we're seeing?
no average. Okay, so trucking. Maybe my understanding of it is a little bit different from everybody else's. I don't really have that understanding of what
Mm-hmm.
average is. So I look at the top like 10 teams as elite teams in college football. These are the powerhouses in football from 12 all the way down to about 25, 30. Those teams, they're not elite, but what they're a very good football team, right? So Colorado, and I said this when they lost to Kansas State. I said, I think that people see Kansas State and they think they should have won, which they should have.
Mm-hmm.
There is one guy that cost the whole team a loss, but I'm not gonna bash the man. Oh, hold up, 1 second.
You got it. Go ahead.
Let me take this phone call.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hop off. Do what you need to do. So solid is going to go ahead and take a phone call real quick, ladies and gentlemen. But the new AP poll is out, I guess. It's been out, but I didn't get a chance to really look at it. I guess Colorado is number 23 at the moment. They number 23 at the moment, right? And my whole take on it is I do think that team has improved. The team has improved, man. You know, I want to see some. They need to stay consistent on what they're doing. Stay consistent on what they're doing. Do not get complacent at being 6-2, and knowing that they have a whole another damn near half of the season, right? Another quarter. We'll say another quarter of the season. Four games left, right? After this bad week. Got a whole nother. You got you in a fourth quarter of the season, and you need to come out and play hard, right? And play guts out. because these teams that you're facing next will play like it's a bowl game for them because they don't have no bowl hopes. So this is their bowl game. Period. This is quote unquote, to quote Shador, this is their Super Bowl. Period. Getting to play at on national. Everybody's probably going to watch that game. I don't know when these games are played. I wish I had the times, or I cannot look up the times for the games. Let me see if I can look up the times. But no matter what time it is, it's going to be their damn bowl game and their Super Bowl, and they're going to play balls to the wall like they ain't never lost a game ever. You know what I mean? That's how
Colorado has the hardest schedule remaining in the Big 12.
Why you say that? What makes you say that?
Well, the people they got to still see, they still got to see Texas Tech. They still got to see. I mean, although these teams have losing records, they still pose a threat because they just play. They'll play up to their competition, right? So you still got to see Texas Tech. You still got to see Utah. You still got to see Kansas, and then you still got to see Oklahoma State. If you look at Iowa State and BYU's remaining schedule, man, that stuff is, man, it's Little League football, if you really want to be honest. Like, to be honest with you, it wouldn't be surprising that as week to week, Colorado would gain in the the AP poll if they won those outright and they showed dominance in those games. It wouldn't be surprising to me that they would jump from 23 to, like, let's say 17, 15. Like, they have a chance to jump that high because of the remaining schedule. Their strength of schedule is really, really, really hard. And I don't think people really understand that. Kansas State and Iowa State, one of them has to lose. Iowa State has been playing football, but they've been skating by. They've really been skating by, and I think they'll lose before they see Kansas State. So that's really what we want. We want Iowa State to lose, right, before they see Kansas State. But then we want Iowa State to beat Kansas State so that knocks them out of the tiebreaker. Because if Colorado runs the table, everybody has one loss. Then it goes to how many points allowed and how many points forced. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we really want that situation. It is Iowa State to lose, and then what you call it?
Hoping somebody be able to knock BYU off on that schedule, I guess. What up, Jack boy?
That schedule too easy.
Yeah, no more.
Man, what the scoop is, man? What the scoop is, man? What's going on out here in the streets, man?
I don't even know myself, man.
All right.
I'm confused.
Cause I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I didn't go and watch nothing or whatever. But I'm guessing what it do, DP? What up, DP? What up, JB? Because this guy right here said I stand corrected. You too, trucking. I guess that's somebody. I don't know, but I don't know.
We haters over here.
Thank you.
I want to say the one team that people, I don't know if they just glancing over them. Now we know they're gonna lose in the first round, and we know that Cliff will be upset about that. But
Notre Dame,
I don't see Notre Dame in none of the playoff brackets. What's going on with that?
They are. Notre Dame. They are.
Because I've seen BYU. Now I'm gonna tell you who's coach of the year.
That's the Indiana coach.
No, sir. Absolutely
yes.
No,
you
sir.
Gotta give it to Curtis Cincinnati. He gotta be up there.
He's a good runner-up, but the coach of the year. If they end the season the way they're supposed to, is Elko from Texas A&M. What he's doing?
Nah, listen.
Nah, I see what Sally's saying. Cause if they beat, you gotta think about it. They beat Bama, and then the last game of the season they gotta play.
They beat Texas. That's coach of the year. I don't give a damn because they got one loss.
What?
That's coach of the year.
If he beat Texas, that's get coach of the year. I ain't gonna
that man number
because look, Texas got to go to Texas A&M.
Yeah, that's the sneakiest team in the top 10. And I'm gonna be honest, Texas A&M would beat the dog crap out of BYU,
and they look good too. Texas A&M look good right now.
Yeah, they would beat the shit out of BYU. They would beat the dog
real
crap
good right now.
BYU.
I ain't gonna hold.
They would beat Notre Dame. They probably beat Tennessee.
I don't know. Georgia looked vulnerable this year. To be honest, it looked like they could be taken down. I mean, obviously Alabama beat them, but they look like I don't know. But they it looked like that made that knockdown from Bama got Georgia a little bit motivated. But I still think that they could be beat though. Still think they vulnerable. Yeah, but Kurt Signetti, I feel you on that though, solid, because that got me thinking. But Signetti though in Indiana, bruh, that's what.
Yeah,
Right, they
I mean,
were
I think
3-9 last year. Indiana was 3-9 last year.
he doing a damn good job over there. He doing a damn good
Damn
job.
good job, a damn good job. He flipped that Big Ten program.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard, but I can see that. You know what I'm saying? But if Indiana, because everybody think that they gonna lose to Ohio State, but for some reason, y'all, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of pushback on this one, but I think Indiana got a shot against Ohio State.
they do. They do. Will
They
Howard's
do.
not that guy. He's just not that guy. I don't know. First of all, I don't understand the deterioration that we have seen at the quarterback position. There has been a straight decline. I mean, the quarterback position is horrible this year. Horrible. This dude, Will Howard, first of all, it's not only just him, it's Ryan Day and Will Howard. They have the best roster in college football. And to be honest, it wouldn't shock me if they missed the playoffs. If they lost to Penn State and Indiana, it would not shock me.
I
wouldn't even got an eye. I hope they get a bowl game against Alabama because I don't think Alabama gonna make the playoffs. But I just feel like they need to go away. They need to really go away.
You got a shot.
God
You got to
damn.
give a shout out to those coaches too that out there that went heavy in the transfer portal and still had a way to build culture with their programs too. Because that's a hard thing to do, to go get all those mercenaries, all those people, bring all those different people from different schools, different, but you know what I mean, different backgrounds, and to bring all those people together for one goal. That's dope. And so don't count out Crystal Ball.
I think the one team, and I know I might get crucified for this because I'm a fan.
What, Pitt?
Nah, the one team that's a fraud in the top 10 is Texas, bro.
Texas?
Why
Why you say that? Because you don't like Quinn Ewers, huh?
That's the problem. And see, offensively, we struggled against Mississippi State. Right? Our defense just was so dominant that game that they kept us in the game, and eventually wear and tear happens, and you see what happened. It got out of control. But if Texas played the top 5 teams, they would lose because Quentin Ewers can't throw the ball down the football field. And in order for you to win a football game, right, people have to respect the fact that you can throw the ball and also run the ball. We can run the ball all day. Quentin Ewers can't. If you look at our offense, he cannot throw past 30 yards, bro. And that they lose to everybody. The only person I would think that they would even have a close game against is probably Miami.
I can't even argue that right now. I can't even push back on that right now because like I ain't been doing my homework on them. I've been slacking heavy. But they out of the top 10 teams, who the best quarterback at the top 10 team? Who has the best quarterback?
Out of the top 10?
Out of the top 10 teams, who got the best quarterback?
Shit,
Oregon.
Cam.
No, Oregon.
Miami.
It's a tie between
Miami and Oregon.
If you look at their stats, they play. Believe it or not, Dylan Gabriel, he should be
the most accurate quarterback in the college.
I told niggas, I say, bro, niggas talking about Shador should be in Heisman, bro. Y'all not watching Oregon, bro.
Dylan Gabriel should be a Heisman candidate. That's what's crazy. No. I mean, he might be, but he's so far off from winning it. It would take Gentry to go down with an injury, Shador to go out, Cam Ward to go down with an injury,
and Gentry just fall off.
Yeah. It would take a whole lot for him to win the Heisman. But if you look at if you pull up his stat structure, dude is a top 10 quarterback in college football. Like I'm talking about all across the board, completion rating, quarterback rating, yards, touchdowns. Dude is really playing good football, but he don't get no recognition.
Yeah, I got Dylan Gabriel's stats up here.
Yeah,
Hold on,
dude is
let me
playing
go.
really good football, bro. Like, I don't know, people may not agree with it, but
He right there at number 8. He at number 8 in the country right now. But look at that completion percentage. 76 completion.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Dude is playing some good. Dude is playing good football, but nobody. I mean, he's not going to be seen until the playoffs, bro. When he take his team deep into the playoffs, that's when everybody going to put some respect on Dylan. How many touchdowns he got? 18, 5 interceptions. Yeah, dude is playing very good. What's his 109? The completion, completion not that bad, but the Q, I guess it's a 76, so I guess it ain't that bad. So
ain't that bad. That's good as shit.
Yeah, well, I said that's 76%. I mean, that I think that's the highest in the top 10. I'm not mistaken. That's what I'm saying. Dude is playing some very good football, but I just think, bro, he don't get enough credit, bro, because of all the talent he got around him, bro. But they ran him off from Oklahoma, and Oklahoma. I bet Oklahoma regret that bullshit.
I'm trying to find the Heisman race candidates right now. Trying to get a list pulled up right now. But oh yeah, he's on the watch list.
Yeah. I even want to give a shout out to Shedeur, man.
He top of the list right now as far as ESPN is concerned anyway.
Even
Dylan Gabriel, Ashton Jeanty. They got Texas. I don't know why they got Texas talking about there, but yeah, Dylan Gabriel, he's up there. He just got 250 votes. Last week he had plus 400. He had plus 250 right now. Here, I'll pull the screen up so y'all can see what I'm looking at right now. So I ain't looking all crazy out there. But yeah, you got Dylan Gabriel for the Oregon Ducks plus 250 right now. He's at the top of the list of the contenders right now for the Heisman. Dylan Gabriel is.
Dude is playing some. But I mean, if now this is where we get labeled haters. Because if I don't say Shedeur, right? Oh, you a hater. Look at Shedeur's stats. I'm just being honest, man. Like, we gotta reward good football, bro. Like, Dylan Gabriel is playing good football. Like, if we look at
where we get labeled haters is look at his strength of schedule compared to Dylan Gabriel.
Look who and then nigga Shedeur, you lost your 2 biggest games.
Yeah. Your 2 biggest games, you cop an L. Nebraska, Kansas State, you got an L. Now,
you lost your 2 biggest games.
I don't like the narrative that he can't win big games. I put that more on the coaching staff than I do on Shedeur. Right? Because I'm gonna be honest, Trucker. I told people all in the Discord, I say the only reason why Colorado lost against Kansas State is because they put somebody back there who wasn't up to the task to play the position. I'm not gonna harp on them or talk back. I'm just gonna really be honest. Dude played horrible, and they didn't bench him.
So what about what happened in the Cricket Bowl? The tight end dropped that pass. That's what happened. That's why he ain't win that.
I mean, people don't like to say this, but because he was scared to initiate contact and make tackles, he forced Travis to play physical, which Travis hurt his shoulder by trying to tackle DJ Giddey.
I know everybody blaming Shallow, and that's cool and all, but bro, I know it was really. I'm gonna be honest, it was really Bentley, Cam, and Nikhil Green that lost y'all that game. It was them 3.
Yeah. Bentley responsible too. Yeah. I don't want to.
It was Bentley, Nikhil, and Cam lost y'all that game. Shallow,
Shallow part of the problem. Don't exclude him, for he part of it.
Yeah, he was missing tackles, but like if we been honest,
he wasn't missing tackles. He was on highlight reels. Like, Bentley and them wasn't on no highlight reels.
That's because they were getting caught up in the goddamn wall.
They were calling getting wrong gaps and shit.
Yeah, you can't get caught up in the wall.
That nigga Shallow became me.
You gotta fit as a linebacker. You gotta fit that though, Solid. You know that, Solid. You know them linebackers gotta fit that. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I do. But yeah,
them linebackers in that game, and they getting caught up in the wash, and you got your free safety with a bum forearm or whatever it was it forearm or shoulder, whatever when it was, out there trying to tackle a whole grown ass man out there, and DJ Giddens, like, he a problem, bro.
Yeah,
He in
I
the
do
top, he
like
in the
that.
top rushers in the country, bro. He number 6 in the country.
Can I talk shit, Chubby? Because I gotta talk shit about something. I
Goddamn
missed
right.
it.
What you
Okay, so
mean?
the other day I was listening to somebody. Man came out and said that Shiloh was playing good because he hits the hardest.
Who?
That we gotta stop that narrative, bro. Dude
What?
is not he is not the whole idea that Shiloh is quote unquote headache gang. He is not headache gang. He is not none of that. He is just a free safety, 5th-year senior.
Why you always hating on
Ain't
Shiloh, bro?
hating, I'm telling
Hating
the
on
truth, bro.
Shiloh, dog. You was
Telling the truth.
always hating on Shiloh, man. Why,
No,
dog?
bro. Because they came
Shiloh,
out here. No, I'm talking about the people who said that he playing good football because he was making hard hits. No,
He do. No,
no, he
I'm
don't.
playing.
hit, bro.
I'm playing solid. I'm playing, bro.
No,
He
that
don't,
don't
he
make
don't
you
hit
good.
hard.
No, hell no. Because in the end result is you hit one good tackle, but you miss 15. That's unacceptable in this game of football. You look, and I say that to say this in all due respect because Coach Livingston just has to play around what he's
So
been
Shiloh
given.
ain't play a good game
No.
against North Dakota State.
I would say no, but I don't know. I got to go back and watch the game.
Bro, he was going off that game, bro. You agree? You agree with him on that one too, Jack boy?
What? They played good against North Dakota State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think he did?
Yeah.
Man,
He was
man
all
is
over shit. He was all over shit that game, making open field tackles, reading shit early. Like he was on point that game, bro. He was, bro. He a good. I thought, you know what I'm saying. I think he could tackle. Something got to be still bothering him, man. I think he rushed back. That's just my opinion because I think he's a good tackler in the open field. That's just me though.
You know, okay, so I never really experienced this. I ended up getting in trouble before it just happened to me in life. But there comes a point in your life, trucking, where the game is just better than you. Like everybody around you, the players, the team, you just waning off while everybody else is getting better, right? So this happens to a lot of guys, right, in middle school. That's why they become hoopers. You know what I'm saying? This happens to a lot of guys in high school. That's why they end up joining ROTC. You know what I'm saying? They start waning off from the sport because, like, you're not getting stronger, you're not getting faster, you're not getting better. Your play is not elevated. Nothing about you is becoming better. Like when you go from freshman to JV to varsity to college, nothing about you. It even happens in college, bro. People that were a man in high school, they go to college and the sport just wanes them off, bro. Like it ends up you people in the NFL. That's what's happening to Shiloh, bro. Like the game is just it's telling him, bro, like go sit down, bro, go do something else. This ain't what you need to be doing no more. And people don't say that. Like it's like it's fucked up, but it's real life, bro. Like the sport passes you by at some point, and the reality is he's gotten to that point.
Yeah, man.
We don't want to say it because we don't want to be labeled as haters or Dion haters or anything like that. But the sport has, like, he need to be vlogging with Buggy. Like that's what he needs to be doing. Like shooting up ads and that's not no, because there's some young niggas behind you that's play better football. So just hey, if you hear this message, bro, I'm not trying to be funny. Bro, go make some music, go make some beats.
God damn, son.
You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look.
Boy, he said that nigga need to
go make some music or something.
I'm saying, bro, nigga be Shiloh on the beat, but playing football, putting on 21, he need to relocate that to a younger nigga with some better talent, bro. I'm just being real, bro. That needs to happen because he's going to end up costing Colorado a people game just not
behind Bucky.
Damn.
DJ on the fucking track.
Yeah, bro, Shiloh on the track, man. That's what we gonna call it, man.
Wow. Yeah, man. Hey, I tried, Shiloh. I tried, dog. I tried that.
Damn.
God damn. Shit.
I'll get some water. I'll be right back.
DJ on the fucking track.
He said, shit. He said, go go ahead and get you an iPhone real quick, Shiloh.
Real, bro.
Damn.
Shit, Shiloh
Shit.
gonna get drafted, but not into the NFL. Shit.
Oh shit. Where you going? Where you going? Arena
Shit.
football? No, I'm just playing
Shit,
with
not
you.
even arena.
Damn, Jack boy.
What's the semi-pros? Goddamn.
The XFL. He coming out there with me, Jack boy, out there
Yeah,
with the no
semi-pro.
insurance.
Yeah, get to wear what the fuck he want to wear. I ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Y'all niggas. I can't tell y'all. Hey, I love y'all for that though. I needed that, man. That's crazy.
Bro. Him and a bunch of grown 38-year-old nigga talking some headache game. That shit gonna be funny as hell, bro. Shit.
Hey, we'll take him over there on the semi-pro. You know what I mean? Wait, there ain't no insurance though, nigga.
Damn, that fucked up. That fucked up.
Oh my
He'll
god.
be alright. He'll be alright. He'll be alright.
Solid go crank it up and then leave. Like you see how Solid be doing shit?
Nigga told I gotta go give me some water. Nah,
Yeah,
nigga. Nigga.
Go start some shit up and then go bounce. Talk about that shit. That nigga go talk about that's crazy, bro. Hey, that's foul.
No, man, I had to go get some water, man. I was
That
kind
nigga said I had to go get some
that
water.
shit on mute to go get no water, nigga. Kate, you got me over here crying, bro. Hold up, man. I got all
being honest, bro.
Nigga said that nigga need to go make some music.
I'm crying, dog.
How we hate Nicole? You was the main. She was the main one as soon as that nigga was fucking up. She sent the whole fucking
they love that shit, man. You know they love that, bro. Hey, you know they love that. Hey,
man, how we hating it? You sent the whole paragraph to this man talking about. Nah, bro, you are. Hating.
So we're gonna sit here and say, so you gonna sit here and say they running the ball well and everything else, and they ain't got and they running back is number 217th in the country though too. That's what you gonna talk. You gonna say that too, right, Solid?
Well, the change of pace, didn't really happen until I would say the Baylor game. They tried to establish the run. Kansas State, they didn't run the ball at all. They had negative 29 yards. But what was the game they played before Cincinnati? Was it Kansas State?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, they played somebody. They beat the shit out of them.
You talking about
UCF? Oh,
they
Colorado State.
No, who did they play before?
Cincinnati.
Yeah, who did they play before Cincinnati? Arizona. Dominant win. They ran the football. It looked nice. It looked complimentary. But the game was nice that day, bro. Like, and I'm gonna tell you what they've done. They taken the availability from my eyes. I'm not saying that I'm correct because I could be absolutely wrong in this. But from my eyes, I think they have taken away his availability to check out of first downs. And that has helped the team so much because he has to run the football. And what's crazy, as the weeks have progressed, the running game has gotten more complicated and more dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They trap, they're pulling, they ram blocking. You got crackdowns. They doing some shit. They putting people in position, put their hands on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
George coming out, he's 6'6". He putting his hands on a grown man, pushing him 10, 15 yards up the football field. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta really commend Pat Shermer for his design and also making Shedeur successful at being a quarterback. Because
didn't he check into a run? I thought I seen him check into a run on one of them damn on the field. Maybe I was tripping though. I thought I seen him.
You probably did. It's just now it looks so fluid because the offensive line is gaining confidence. Coach Fromm has said, I want to rotate my linemen. I'm gonna show you, and this I want to give kudos to Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders is so disrespectful He taking linemen out the transfer portal who kicked off his team, well, basically kicked off the team, and said, "I'm gonna rotate these guys, and I'm gonna show you can't do nothing to stop it." That's that is actually disrespectful. Like to have Mayers and Benson and Tyler Brown and guys like that, Philip Houston rotating on the offensive line and basically told Cincinnati and Arizona, hey, there's nothing you can do to stop me from doing what I'm doing. So here, just take that, right? That's ultimately disrespectful.
So they probably gonna win out. They probably gonna win the season out and everything else, and that's it.
Hell.
Yeah, and that's just shows you how good a team is, because although I think they'll win out, they have the hardest remaining schedule out of all the top 10 teams, Big 12 teams.
My question is though, like at my where I'm lost at is the fact that like how in the hell like is, man, where Cliff at, man? Where my man Cliff at today, man? Anyway,
yeah, we need Cliff, man.
Cliff taking a break.
Yeah, Cliff taking a break.
Cliff went outside for a smoke break. He'll be back.
Bruh, Cliff ain't got to take no break, man. You should have heard what he was talking about yesterday, man. I was trying to.
Cliff had to whoop his son ass, man. He had to whoop his son ass yesterday. He was getting out of line, bro. He had to whoop that little nigga ass. Tell him to take the trash out this morning, man.
Cliff, man, hey, man, that's my guy, man. Cliff should have came back, man. But like, I started to forget what I was about to say now, man. But fuck around, Cliff, man.
Oh well, this trucker. I'm sorry, trucker. I gotta. That's why I said I gotta start. I gotta get up on my shit, man.
Nah, what happened? What you talking about?
Man, not to pivot too much. So I'm a Euro step to the recruiting center, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Let's give a shout out to Corey Phillips.
Yeah, he doing this shit.
Major
I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah, neck bone.
What up, Silent? What up, Jack? What up, Chubbs?
The little nigga Silent. I know you talk about the little nigga.
Hey man, what happened yesterday? I heard Cliff had to put a woman in their place.
Man,
Cliff was putting BTA in the nigga ass.
Cliff took his bet out and whooped the nigga ass, man. That's what he did, man.
Yeah, man. Cliff went there. Cliff. I don't even know why Cliff said I don't even want to come back. But I don't know if I play it live on this live, we might get unlive.
Nah, bro. Nah.
I heard you got taken down. What the?
He got flagged.
Like, look. So this is the story about what happened, right? So last night, right when soon as I got off, right, and I come off, I get off, and I'm like, all right. And I think somebody, I can't remember who it was, but they was like, you still live, trucking you. So I had to end the live off my phone, right? I had to go on my phone. I had to end that shit, boom, whatever. And then when I went to go look at the video, like on my in my video list, it'll say manage your videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like trying to, edit the shit. And I'm trying to click on the video and watch it. And it wouldn't let me watch it. So I'm like, oh shit, they already flagged me. So I didn't tell everybody they flagged me and shit. And then I seen somebody say, man, you better hurry up and take that shit down before you get canceled, trucking. So I went ahead and I hurried up and took the shit down. I took it down. I mean, I put it in the little folder or a little private or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I put it up in there. And then I go back. And I go back and I'm like, oh, so it's still up there. So I left it there for a minute. And then I was like, fuck it. And I was just like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna just pull it out. And I left it out because so I kept getting a couple text messages and phone calls like, man, where that live at, man? Where that live? So I'm like, all right, here, man, fuck it. Just took it off and it stayed up there. So I hid it. So for all my content creators out there, when y'all do something that's off the chain, just a little thing, take it, put it in a private, hide it for a little bit, then you can bring it back out and then it won't get flagged. But I thought it was because it wouldn't let me click on it. So I wasn't lying. So
yeah, that boy Cliff went ham, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, but I mean, he was talking about viewers, man. He talked about viewers, and I don't know. What did I say, Jack Boy? I don't know what I said.
I don't remember. All I know, shit went left, and we was just laughing, teasing, bro.
Jack Boy started that shit. Jack Boy said some shit to me, and I asked a question, and then that question, and I pissed Cliff off with the question because I'm sitting there.
Nah, you ain't pissed Cliff off. The nigga Val pissed Cliff off.
Yeah, they was arguing so much. I wouldn't lay down and got me some good rest. I'm talking about.
You ain't lying, boy.
I laid down, got me some good rest, took a good nap. I was rejuvenated when I woke up. Oh yeah,
that shit, it was so funny, bro. Like I ain't never seen Cliff act like that before, bro.
Hey, listen. Yeah, Lotta. But I thought it was flag, but it wasn't though. But you know what I'm saying? It wasn't flag. I hid it though. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't click on the video at first. And I know a couple people.
Hey man, bro. We ain't gonna see that nigga viral for a couple of days, but
yeah, man. And what's crazy is the live before that, the panel we had before that on Sunday, it was chill. Everybody was conversing. We all talking and everything. So I'm like, oh, he cool. All right, he cool, whatever. I don't know what the hell made him want to go at Cliff like that, man. I don't know, man. But Cliff was like, shit.
Well, he said he was going.
Did you watch it? You watched it? Did you watch it yet, Neckbone?
But bro, we should have knew. Bro, we should have knew when that nigga said, "Bro, I don't even watch no other football except Colorado." Bro, we
South Coast. What up? What up, South Coast? What up, my guy?
Well, that's the thing though, right? So when I hear stuff like the reason why he's good is because he hits hard, I start hearing comments like that. I just check out now. You're not finna get my blood pressure high. You're not finna do none of that with this lame, corny JV talk because you think somebody hit hard is good football. Right?
So Travis Hunter, he leading the Heisman right now. He back in the Heisman race.
He's gonna win it because the media wants him to win it.
The media wants him to win it, but I promise you, it's not gonna happen.
No, he gonna win. He gonna win.
I don't think he gonna win it.
I'm gonna tell you what's really hurting Alshon Jeffery.
So hold up. So when we say Travis Hunter gonna win the Heisman because of the media want him to win it, but Colorado not gonna get up. If they win out, they not gonna get the best possible bowl game there is because of Travis Hunter and Shedeur possibly playing in it.
Well, they won't make the no. Okay, so here's the oxymoron of that, right?
I'm listening.
They'll probably finish third in the Big 12, right? So there's about a 99% percentile that I'd say Colorado finishes third in the Big 12, right? So that means they're going to get either the second, right? Because they're not going to get a playoff berth, right? Or the third best bowl game coming out of they're going to get the first number one in the Pac-12 best bowl game, right? Mm-hmm. So they'll end up playing somebody like SMU, Alabama, because I don't think Alabama's going to make the playoffs. They'll get somebody of that statue, and that game will give them enough in I guess you would say Heisman votes for them to actually try to win the Heisman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Because I feel like Cam gonna win that bitch.
To be honest with you, the problem with Cam, in my opinion, I'm not saying I'm right. The problem with Cam Ward is it's not necessarily it's his stats, it's his play, right? So when you look at Cam Ward, right?
It was down fucking 35-17. Came out. What the fuck?
I get that. But
come on now.
Heard somebody else say this too. Now I was thinking this.
I'm trying to let him finish. Go ahead.
I can tell you that somebody else said the same thing, right? It's not necessarily his stats, it's his play, right? And he has games where he looks absolutely horrible as a quarterback, bro. He looks like the way he throws the ball, the way just like who was Miami's last game? Who was this game he just played against?
Florida State.
Was it no? Okay, not that game. What was okay?
But if you use that same logic, though, South Coast, and say who has Miami played, you could say the
same thing about Colorado.
Well, the problem is Shedeur is not in the Heisman. Well, he should be, in my opinion.
He's not in the Heisman.
And that's disrespectful. I think that's disrespectful to Shedeur.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
That trophy I'm gonna keep it real with that one. Like I think that's disrespectful to two for him not to be in there and
I
for him
told
to
y'all
be
why.
number 6. Well, yeah, he lost his, but he lost his two best games. He ain't undefeated right now. But yeah, I can rock with that Jack
Like,
boy.
what is Cam? Okay, look, I'm not to interrupt you, but where is Cam on the Heisman list?
Probably like 2, 3.
Is he like what, 4th? He might be 4th.
I'm trying. You know what, y'all? I've been trying to look at this damn list for
he 3.
a minute. Y'all keep
going. So he's above Travis.
Keep it going, y'all. Keep it going. I'm gonna look it up.
He's above Travis.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it should be Travis, Gentry, Cam, Dylan.
Because Dylan Gabriel is number 1 or number 2 on that list. That's what I'm saying. Like people, like it might sound like what I'm saying sounds crazy as fuck, but Cam Ward, people look at his game and say, bro, he's another.
Dylan Gabriel's in first, according to Fox. All right. So
Dylan first.
Dylan Gabriel's in first from Oregon. Now has the shortest odds to take home the trophy this season after the Ducks defeated Illinois 38-9 in Week 9. Gabriel's odds moved to plus 200 from plus 400. Behind him is Miami's Cam Ward. So Cam Ward is in 2, and okay. So this is the list right here. Heisman Trophy odds right now is where it's at to win. Dylan Gabriel, Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Ashton Jeanty, Cade Klubnik, Carson Beck, Shedeur Sanders. Oh, so Shedeur is up in there. That's cool. This is odds though. I don't know if this is betting odds. I don't know if this is the actual list, but
that's crazy. Odds. They got Jeremiah back. That's crazy. For
and see,
freshman to be in that bitch, that's crazy.
That's Fox Sports. Okay, that's a reputable. I can.
But I did make that clear that this is also odds too. I don't know if this is the actual list. This is the odds.
Yeah, that's the odds.
You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the actual list. I did want to make that clear. So I'm trying to look at the Heisman Trophy. So that's all you really getting right now is odds, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, no. You good. You good. Yeah,
it should be Travis, Dylan, Cam, and Gentry. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is the correct one then, right? The correct list.
It should be.
All right, but they all odds. All right, but I guess. All right. So that's what that looked like right now, though. I can't believe Curtis Ryuk is on there. If he has to go undefeated though, like that's crazy. They still got Dart on there, even Jalen Milroe. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know, but I don't know.
Look at the date. That's what you got to look at.
I don't know. I did look at the date though, bro. Like it's like that was 12 hours ago, bro.
Okay,
that's 12 hours ago. You feel me?
So I'm looking at Bleacher Report, right?
Yeah.
Number 1 is Dylan Gabriel. Number 2 is Cam Ward. Number 3 is Travis. Number 4 is Ashanton. I thought his name is Alshon. Ashanton Gentry. That's his name.
Okay.
So Cam Ward is still number 2 on Bleacher Report too. So I might be wrong. To me, Cam Ward, he plays Anthony Richardson football.
Now you yeah.
Well, you saying that now, but if I go look, we go pull up some college film of Anthony Richardson, they look exactly the same.
Bro, Anthony Richardson played a year and a half, you say, in college.
I mean, he convinced the Indianapolis coach, who was known for drafting good quarterbacks, that nigga was actually legit. He convinced them people that.
Well, that's them. They dumped in the bitch.
I mean, you can talk trash all you want to, the man convinced plenty of NFL scouts that he could actually play some football.
Man, nigga convinced niggas he could throw that bitch deep. That's what he did.
Anthony Richardson, because that man, he is ass.
He convinced everybody they can throw a damn fucking 70 yards, bro. That's all he convinced.
Well, the quarterback position
horrible.
The quarterback position is
like, come on, now, bro.
Horrible.
Ass, bro.
Horrible.
But I'm saying if you look at his college film, he can look. Chuck, let me ask you this. Okay, the Indianapolis Colts, would you say they are a franchise that actually draft pretty well?
I think they draft pretty decently. I mean, they had. Well, you know what?
I mean, even from the quarterback position, they drafted.
Quarterback position, yeah, they've been drafted well.
Yeah,
they drafted Dwight Freeney, Marvin Harrison.
Linebacker is the best linebacker in the league.
Edwin James. Bob Sanders, bro. They didn't drafted some hella players over there in Indianapolis, bro. That's they actually draft good players, bro. Anthony Richardson was so convincing.
Don't forget about Dallas Clark though, Solid.
Yeah, Dallas. Yeah, Jeff Saturday. I mean, the Joseph Adai, Dominic Rose, the list can go on.
Reggie Wayne, Reggie Wayne too.
But the thing is though, like when you talk about Anthony Richardson though, like in college, like bro, like nobody was really checking for him, bro. He wouldn't have got drafted in the first round if he didn't run that 4.4. Y'all agree with that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Who's
I think that might be that.
That's Nick Bone.
I don't think nobody was checking. I don't think nobody was checking for him, man. Up until like he
Big Papa Pump say drop the link.
Yeah, he coming. But I don't think no, he did say that. I'm a poke your mama, nigga.
Hey, can y'all hear me better now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going back on mute.
Still echoing. You still echoing.
All right. I'm gonna try to fix
it. Yo, what up, Cliff?
What up, trucking?
What up?
What's going on?
What's up, Big Papa Pump?
Godfather Cliff.
What's going on, my brothers?
Yeah, man.
Hey, trucking. You my family, bro. I apologize. I'm sorry I blacked out yesterday, bro.
Man, you good, dog. You ain't gotta apologize for that.
Cliff, you ain't gotta apologize. Nothing,
you ain't gotta apologize. I appreciate the gesture and all, man, but you ain't gotta apologize for that, though. You failed, dog. That's
you handle your damn business, Cliff.
How many Newports you smoked yesterday, Cliff?
You know what? I ain't really smoke too many squares. I smoked a couple, man. I probably had me a couple of nice little drinks. You know what I'm saying? ate me some dinner. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm tired of these. You know, Solid. You said something right, dog, and we all agree. You know, I'm starting to see it's a lot of non-football people out here that's just out here following because of a name. And I think, you know, we need to start distinguishing them and quit letting them, you know what I'm saying, infiltrate our conversations when you got real people talking about this sport.
I stopped doing that. I don't even pay nobody. You start talking about you start doing the poly, talking about 12 personnel. You can't throw the football. They're not used to running crossing routes, and that's why they lost. You start talking like that, I gotta go, bro. You ain't gonna raise my blood pressure up. I ain't gonna do it.
Solid was trying to tell us. Solid said, "Come on, man, with the JV talk." That's JV talk, man. Bro. I think we'll have to get a T-shirt with that on there, Solid.
Come on, with the JV talk, man.
Come on, with the JV talk.
You ain't gonna do that, bro.
Yes, sir. So what's on the agenda, brothers?
Yeah, so we up here just rapping, right? Well, I initially had to come up and do it live because I don't know, something was going on up here at the YouTube stream, but you ain't nobody gonna come up on the panel anyway. But we was just talking about Anthony Richardson and how trash he's been. He got benched.
Oh yeah. And then his comment didn't make it no better.
Yeah, he lost his career with that one.
What did he say? What was his comment? I missed
it. Like, yeah, I'm tired.
After he I think it was I don't know how long the scramble was.
It was like, because I was watching the game. Go ahead, Jack. He broke a tackle off the defense line, and then he ran and he got tackled on the ankle, and then he tapped his helmet. Like, people thought he was hurt. So when he got on the sideline, people thinking, all right, he hurt. So he came back in, finished the game, boom. So in the press conference, they asked him, like, was you hurt or something? He was like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was tired. And I just
right.
Hey fellas, can I say something real quick? Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah, man.
Okay, this is my thing, y'all. And I'll try to make it short because my phone, I don't know what's wrong with it. And if it get an echo, y'all just let me know. This is the thing. These guys that they're bringing in the NFL, I can say they are not the Peyton Mannings that we used to, the Tom Brady's when they come in the draft. But what's wrong with developing and being a backup. I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand why these guys aren't going to teams like after they play and they figure out it's not working. What's wrong with being a backup and learning? Pat did it behind Alex Smith. I want to see more of these guys become and establish a role as a backup first, and then when it's time to play, find a team that you can actually win with, that you got weapons with. I'm not liking this. Let's just go to a team and you can't help where you get drafted. But when you got a choice to make your next decision, make the best decision, man. Don't just go where you can't get. If you know what I'm saying, you doing your thing and nobody else stepping up. It's a reason why this is happening. This bad football is happening.
Well, okay. So to answer your question, Neckbone, I'm gonna look at it from a business perspective, right? The NFL is a business, and when you have someone that gives up their entire future for you, right, in the business world, right, you're expected to produce, right? So let's look at, I'll use a good one. Let's look at RG3. Do you think the Washington Redskins regretted that?
No, and I say that's solid because I feel like he one of many. When he had that first season that we seen, it's not a lot of players that could do that. But at the same time, just go ahead. I'm not gonna do that.
Teams,
go ahead.
I keep telling people I think the era of people giving up 2 drafts for quarterbacks is dead. Unless this person has Andrew Luck, Peyton Manning type skill sets, or the idea of that ever happening again, I don't see it. I think this might be the last one with how many quarterbacks that actually are coming out this year. But I don't see the NFL doing that too much, because let's look at the top quarterbacks that are playing.
You don't think that's a coaching problem? I don't mean to cut you off, but you don't think that's a coaching problem at a level where these quarterbacks are not being developed? That's the problem. Like, they're not being developed in the quarterbacks. Like, you taking these freak athletes that can throw a ball, and it works at the high school level. It works at the college level somewhat. But once you get to the pros, it doesn't work.
If you look at the top 3 quarterbacks,
yeah, Trucking, you're right too. But another part of it is we got head coaches that's hiring their friends. So you got a lot of quarterback coaches that were tight end coaches. Mm-hmm. You got a lot of quarterback coaches that were offensive line coaches. There are no real true. It's only a few left that are true quarterback coaches that just been coaching quarterbacks all their life.
The real problem is you got niggas like that nigga that be coaching Shadur, whatever the fuck his name is.
Right. See, somebody like him, he's not they want to call him a guru, and I ain't pouring no salt on nobody, but
man, he fucking my young nigga up at no shot, man.
You know
he ain't getting that.
Right, you know what I'm saying? He hey, he a black brother, he doing what he doing, but this sport has changed so much. Just like, I don't know if you touched on it, Trucking, I feel like Eberflus should be fired.
From the Bears?
Yes. I mean, listen, you were down, you were down, but before you scored that last time, you run an inside handoff to a backup fucking center. You fumble. That takes away a scoring opportunity. Then the last 6 seconds of the game, instead of you playing up coverage, you give them 13 extra yards instead of making them throw for 75. You make them throw for 65. And then this stupid Stevenson, he playing around, waving at the crowd, and not communicating with the backside of the defense of who's going into the pile to jump up for the ball and who's going to be behind the pile.
Well, there's
no reason they should have lost that game.
Yeah, he got cut, Cliff. We know Tyree Stevenson got cut. We know if he's still on the Bears roster right now, then even Flute should be fired, because what happened on that football field should never happen. That's a Baylor shit. That's some Baylor shit, bro. Like, it shouldn't happen, bro. Like it just like real coaches.
I ain't gonna lie. So I tell you, but that nigga still on the team.
Yeah, he should.
Right.
He is. He's still on the team. I don't know if he got fined or what, or if he's getting benched, which I doubt, because Eberflus is a so-called players coach, but Eberflus,
ain't that like they best damn near corner?
One of them, yeah. Actually, he is. He behind Johnson.
Yeah, Jalen Johnson is the best corner on the Bears.
Yeah,
but he's probably the best corner in football. He just don't get the recognition.
They to me, you should have brought Eberflus into the office. Actually, I would have left his ass in Washington.
God damn.
Like
I understand he's a player coach, but that's not his fault that his players weren't, because I'm pretty sure they coached this, bro.
You know what, Solid, for Stevenson to do that is something that they are allowing. But as a head coach, and we talked about this even with Dion, you overrule certain play calls. I understand you got that play call on the sheet, but you run it when you run that a play like that on the goal line when you either up 3 scores or down 3 scores. You do not do that when you getting ready to go up 1 score. And your defense has been playing their heart out. You do a fullback handoff to a backup center who's really never really practiced it like that with getting a handoff. So there's the turnover. And I could say instead of the Hail Mary, that's what cost you the game.
Yeah. I can't.
Yeah.
Hey, salute, Chubby, man. I'm kicking this chili right now, man. I just wanted to come up and show you some support and show you some love, bro. I'm finna get back in the chat, man. Y'all stand on business up here, man. Don't let them infiltrate the gang, man. Don't let them do it, man. They got enough panels to run up on and mess up.
I got you.
He's Cliff. They said that was a refrigerator Perry play.
Yeah, it was, but you got to use it in the right moments, and that really wasn't the right moment. Your rookie quarterback is struggling in this big game, which I when I was sitting there looking, I said, this man, he's very nervous. He's struggling. It's a big game, and he throws he normally makes, he was overthrowing people. And I'm not even talking about people go back to the screen that he threw. To me, that was a bang bang play. But he overthrew Allen on a couple of plays. He threw the ball behind Odunze a couple of plays, and it was just I could tell the nerves were getting to him. And I understand that because everybody made it a showdown, Jayden versus Caleb. But you protect him, which they started to do in the second half. They started running the ball. You know what I'm saying? Even with a hurt right tackle. But for you to struggle to get down there and for you to waste a touchdown opportunity, it just blew my mind.
Yeah, I feel like that was scripted.
So
that had to be scripted.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I don't be like,
man, I feel like scripted.
That's
because ain't no fucking way you left one nigga in the back. Everybody, come on now, bro.
That's
right.
He just happened to be in the exact place where they
yeah, like come on now, bro.
Yeah, I feel like that should be scripted. It is entertainment, like they say.
But that football, yeah. So football, yeah. But at that level, man, it's getting bad.
But see, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Actually, what happened was Stevenson or Bird, only one of them was supposed to jump up to knock down the pass. How it's supposed to go in that drill, it's supposed to be one person right behind everybody that jumps up to bat it down in case you get a ball that gets tipped back like that.
Everybody got down.
Everybody, right. Everybody was in there because Stevenson was over there playing around with the crowd and thought the game was won.
I seen that. I said, God damn. I said, I know they ain't lose on the last minute on the Hail Mary. It ain't like you don't see that often.
Yeah, and that can make or break your season because you may get over it or you may not. You know what I'm saying? Some teams can bounce back from that. Others can't. Now you got a snowball effect where you losing every game.
All right. You're right. Hey, you're right, Cliff. I like and back to that quarterback conversation. Like I think that like we having that kind of thing now, and I'm like, because I wanted Justin Fields to start, but right now I'm like Russell Wilson came in. He's able to operate our offense like Russ, like Justin. Just chill. Watch what Russ is doing. Be a backup right now. Be a backup right now. Just watch how he's operating this offense and moving the ball within this offense. Watch his movements, everything. Study him in this offense. Because he's going to get, I don't know when his chance is going to get, he's going to get the chance and opportunity to run that offense, but it's going to happen. So just watch and learn what he's doing in that offense and how he's moving the ball. Because right now, that our offense looks different with him in there. I'm not going to lie. Like if you look at the Steelers offense compared to when Justin Fields was in there, that shit looks it looks different. It's not, but it looks different. Y'all agree with that or disagree?
Well, I ain't watched y'all game, so I can't tell you.
I agree with you, Trucking.
Yeah. It looks real good. It's running efficient, but and if you can add, if Justin Fields can come in there and add and do the same thing Russell's doing with our offense, but able to add his athleticism to that, man, bruh, shit. You can forget
because that Denver, I mean that Pittsburgh defense is something else.
Yeah, we on point, and they was knocking us. They was knocking us, man. Hey, Cliff, I'm glad you came up here. Hey, y'all, man, I'm about to go ahead and shut it down, man. I appreciate y'all for coming up here, man. We gonna
for sure, Trucking, big support, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. I appreciate all the support and love out there. Cliff, you got to come back, Godfather. You the Godfather.
Yeah, Cliff, the Godfather at this point.
Godfather, Cliff.
For sure. Hey, Trucking, every time. You know what? I ain't even get a notification today, so I'm gonna check it out and whatnot. Cause Nicole told me that you was up and everything. But you know, hey, I support you, Trucking. You part of the family. And solid Jack boy, we go talk in the Discord. Maybe we can go live. Cause man, hey, I got some more stuff to get off my chest about this shit I've been hearing about Colorado and these playoffs, dog. People out here sounding crazy, but we'll talk about that. You know what I'm saying in the Discord.
Get to the Discord, y'all. Get to the Discord. I gotta go eat dinner and make sure my babies is tucked in and washed up, because you know them little 7-year-old boys don't like to wash up everything.
I know, for sure, Trucking, for sure. Do your thing, bro.
All right, y'all. Peace, love.